Carl here from Brrraaains A Head-Banging Life, gbhblofficial for short, and it's music reaction time, choosing a random piece of music to check out, to listen to, and hopefully find my new favorite band, or a band that I can really start to get into. I came across a band called Lift the Curse on YouTube. Appeared to be a two-piece from Austin, Texas in the US of A. But that's about all I can find out. Like, their website doesn't really say what kind of music they play. Facebook doesn't really say what kind of music they play. The song I'm going to check out is called Chemical. It's about 3 minutes 46 seconds long, so I'm not expecting anything too complex in that sense. Looking at some of the posts as well, it certainly leaves some impression that it might be heavy and fast, but beyond that, I really don't know. I was kind of hoping I'd just come across like a whole, oh, we play this kind of music, and that at least the way I could go, right, I know what I'm getting in for. But hey, part of the fun actually is going to be not having a clue what I'm about to hear, or what, if you're like me, listening to this band for the first time, pretty sure listening and don't recognize the name, Lift the Curse. It stands out enough that I think I might. I don't know. Let's find out together what it sounds like. This is Chemical by Lift the Curse. Oh, right there.
Something chemical to keep me feeling like I know, even though the pieces of me are constantly scattering. I wanna feel like I used to. I wanna feel the way you do. Pick me up so I can't fall. Would you be my chemical, my chemical?
Now we're going to have that
Just gotta find a victim, and no light can fight its way through. Tell me that you want me, show me that you need me. Give me the pain, give me the hope. I need something chemical to keep me feeling like I know, even though the pieces of me are constantly scattering. I wanna feel like I used to. I wanna feel the way you do. Pick me up so I can't fall. Would you be my chemical, my chemical?
Here's a nice headbanger bit.
Even though the pieces of me are constantly scattering. I wanna feel like I used to. I wanna feel the way you do. Pick me up so I can fall. Would you be my chemical, my chemical, my chemical, my chemical, my chemical, my chemical?
And that is it. I like it. I will admit I like that. I wasn't too sure at first when the clean singing started, and I kind of expected it to follow the formula where you'd get that little clean line, then you'd get some guttural growls, metalcore style. You'd hit a chorus that would either more than likely lean towards the clean and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. But they actually didn't. They kept it clean all the way through, given it's a very, for me personally, alternative metal feel. But what's really cool is because we have so many bands now just getting lumped into the alternative category, be it alternative rock, alternative metal, so on and so forth. And it is a bit of a lazy category because it doesn't really say a lot. I mean, the entire metal scene, rock scene and all that is alternative to a degree. So what does it really mean? You end up having to pick it apart. But I find a lot of things that fall under alternative tend to utilize a lot of electronica and effects and stuff like that. So it's kind of nice to find something that has that, but with elements of groove, elements of metalcore and stuff like that as well, without utilizing that. Instead, it is very guitar driven, which, being a two-piece makes a lot of sense. And it worked so much better for me personally. I found that particularly that machine gun fire really quite compelling. When the chorus first hit, I wasn't entirely sold. I was kind of hoping for something with a bit more oomph. But as the track went on, I found myself like anticipating it and understanding and going, okay, I'm enjoying it more because I knew what was coming. And I like the difference in the vocals as well that occur in the verses and the chorus. Like they're both clean singing, but there is a difference between them. And I think that contrast works really nice. It keeps things sounding fresh because it had been the same vocal style across the entire track. It might have slipped in a little bit of a ho-hum. All right, it's good, but I'm not being blown away here. I'm still not going to say I'm blown away, but I do like that. Throwing in a guitar solo, unexpected, really nice, a strong one as well. For a two-piece, I think they're doing a hell of a lot, probably more than they kind of need to, really. But it's got accessibility too. And I think, obviously, these days, that can often be the most important thing than anything else. You can put out an average song, but if it's accessible and it's going to cross genres and, you could play it to your nan and she'll go, yeah, that's cool. Thanks, grandson or granddaughter. I like that too. Then you're onto a bit of a winner. You're going to be a bit more successful than if you're doing a niche sort of thing, of course. And this certainly has accessibility to it. I'll be interested to sort of see more from this band, sort of see what other ideas they've got. I think this is a good track. Like I said, I liked it. I wouldn't necessarily call it the most creative thing I've heard, and certainly not when you compare the sort of things that have come out this year. What a year it's been. But yeah, lift the curse. Keep an eye on them. What do you reckon? You got any thoughts? You know what to do? Let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to see more content like this, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It is gratefully appreciated. You can find us over at gbhbl.com, our full website, where reviews, news, and so much more goes up daily. We're also on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, at GBHBL. Just search for GBHBL and you will find us out there. We also have merchandise on sale. You can access the shop via the website.